Okay, let's see here. Can everyone hear me all right? Yep, okay, that's good. No, I set the delay to ultra low, so I think chat should not be as delayed as it was last time. Sounds good. And we have some music now. Question is, can you hear that? Okay, you can hear it. Is it too loud or too quiet, or is it good? It's fine, good for me. Okay, sounds good. So we're gonna do some more modeling. I'm thinking a bucket this time, because right now well, let's just say the bucket right now is still this nice, beautiful cube. And obviously that needs to change. So we're gonna model a bucket, and hopefully we're not gonna run into as many issues as we did last time with the vertex coloring in Unity. I think I know what was causing that now, so we should be able to avoid that, I think. The bucket right now is perfect. What do you mean? No. So I'm thinking something along the lines of this, maybe with an actual, like, solid handle, though, instead of a rope. So I guess we might as well just delete the cube and add a cylinder. And we'll give it 8, maybe? Is that enough? Does that feel round enough? I don't know. Maybe we'll do 10. I think that's better. Not the poor cube. Yeah, cube's gone. And we will, I guess, put a modifier on here, a mirror. And, I kind of want to split it. We'll split it on the X. So that's good. It's working, and that means we need to remove half of this, so. Okay, wait, that over the top. Hopefully this won't be a 2-hour long stream. Well, we'll see. Maybe it will be, but I'm hoping we'll get the bucket done in less time than that, and we can maybe model something else. Yeah, okay. So grab these edges and make a face. That's the bottom. And then these ones as well. And we'll make another face and then set it. So we kind of need this to we need that to move all the way to X at 0. Oh, look at that. Thank you, Benchy, for the €1. Notifications seem to be working. That's excellent. need to adjust this so I can actually see that. Okay. And we'll move this vertex a little bit to the right there, I think. Copy that. Benshi, thank you for the 2 more euros. We're making a bucket today. Something along the lines of this, I think. Tom's really milking the barrel content. Okay, look, this isn't a barrel, this is a bucket. It's very different. Okay, and then I think that's good. Although this edge right now is going all the way through, right? So delete that. And instead ER Milburn, thank you for the 99 euro cents. Is that what it is? Euro cents, or is that you have a different name for less than a euro? Jamal, we're modeling a bucket, something along the lines of this, but probably with a solid handle instead of a rope at the top. Pounds, great. Oh, that's pounds? Really? Was that not displaying the euro symbol? Or am I just blind? Okay, did I not just delete this edge? Benshi, thank you for the 2 euros. That's euros though, right? Was it a different symbol on the other one? Oh, it is. In the chat it says. Okay, interesting. I need to pay more attention to the currency then. We're getting out water of the ship. Yeah, so right now the bucket model is just a placeholder cube, and you know that won't do. So obviously gotta change something about it. Pound equals cent euro confirmed. Yeah, for real. I thought I just deleted this edge. Apparently now it's gone, I think. Wait, but this one's still here. I'm like, did I delete the wrong one before? ER Milburn, thank you for the 2 pounds. Paying attention this time. I think I grabbed the wrong edge, didn't I? This edge is that the long one? Or is this? There should be one that's overlapping here, right? I think you can see it there. Yeah, so we need to delete this right here first. And then we can put this one back on 0. And I think, oh, I moved that other one over, yikes. Did not want that selected. Okay, move that edge and then put this back to 0. Jorson Mendoza, can you please stop spamming? We need to, does YouTube have a mute feature, or is that just, put user in timeout? Where did your mods go? I don't know, they all disappeared. Zippy's back though, I guess. Okay, so now let's take this and push it downwards. And get rid of this space. have deleted the bottom, so we need to... Is that not a... Is there a face missing here? I think there is. Okay, so we need to actually do this first. And then that. Then we can combine these ones. There we go. And we should actually maybe thin out the bucket at the bottom before we do anything else. Control B is super useful for beveling. We got timed out for 10 minutes because we both did it. Uh-oh. Oh well. 10 minutes past cylinder creator. Okay, Tornado, you can just you can be quiet, please. Thank you. Wait, if I move this, I need flipping one. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay. So we scale this down now. ER Milburn, thank you for the £5. What is your opinion on mirror networking? I mean, I haven't used mirror too much. I used it a little bit, and I can see how, like, some people might like it. I personally don't really. I feel like it gives you a... Like, it doesn't give you enough control, I feel like. I'd like to know what's going on under the hood, and with mirror, it's just... I don't know. It feels like everything's out of my control and too much is happening where I can't really have control over it. So yeah, I don't really like it that much. This is always that way. So we need to go down and push it on the X. And then obviously we need to fix the inside here. That is coming out. Strange. Move it in and down. Right about there. That should be good. And I think that's good for now. And this looks really bland, so we need to fix that. Recently got a Humble bundle, and one of the things in it is a course on networking using Mirror. I mean, I think you can't go wrong trying that out for sure. At the very least, you'll learn a thing or two. So, let's see here. We want to do that. And maybe right about here. And another one down here, I think. Maybe further? Right here, maybe. Bevel that, and then... Okay, someone told me this last time. What is the key to select everything on the row? Is it Alt? Oh, it's Alt. Okay, never mind. I figured it out. Bevel that. And then go faces now. I've extruded this before I let go. What is wrong with chat? What is wrong with chat? If I screenshot disgusting photos of you, can I get banned? Try it and find out. Wait, did I already extrude this? No, I didn't. Okay, so here's a question for the Blender geniuses in the chat. Whenever I make a mirror modifier, obviously, like, scaling and extruding happens on, like, the center over here instead of the origin of the object. Is there a way I can change that? So that instead of extruding out all the way here, it extrudes in every direction. E and scale. Yeah, but see, if I scale it, it, doesn't it? Oh, maybe not. Well, see, I feel like that's not going from the center, because here, that, like, this side, like, it doesn't feel like it's scaling it evenly. You can click on face at the top and then extrude along normals. Also, what the heck happened here? Face at the top. You mean this? Extrude along normals. Okay, hold on. Let's was that this? Extrude along normals. Oh dear. Oh, what? Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's better. But I need to... That works very nicely. Do the same thing here. Base extrude. No, I'm actually going to do these at the same time, because then we have the amount of scaling. Was there a scale along normals option as well? Because obviously I can extrude it along the normals, but now that I have extruded it, if I wanted to change the scale, it doesn't go along the normals, right? So Shift Z when you're scaling. Well, that just avoids the Z axis. Do scale, then Shift Z. Yeah, but see, it's still happening. It's going further in the Y axis than it is on the X. Even though I have Shift Z enabled. Alt F4, nice try. Yes, we have that. I feel like this is too tall at the moment. Maybe we'll bring this whole area up. Came to a stream to ask for help. Okay. Davey, get your toxicity out of here. Who's this fake Tomon that writes something and deletes it? Is there an imposter among us? Oh, I see. Okay, Rug, do you have ban power? Because if you do, you can ban him next time. This isn't the best scenario for a mirror modifier. I mean, I guess so, but like... you know, mirrors are nice. Okay, this might be... We want to bevel the edges on the rim here. That might be a good idea. Real slight. That. I mean, the question is this going to be too many vertices? I think we'll be fine. Let's bevel both of these actually. Is that the new and improved player model? No, this is a bucket. I timed him out twice. Yeah, Rug, assuming you have ban power, you can ban him next time. If you don't, I think mods have ban power, don't they? Like you have the ability to remove a user or hide user on this channel. If not, I'll do it. Player model is now a bucket, exactly. What happens if you got banned? I think it just prevents you from talking in chat. Pretty sure you can still watch the video. Or the stream, rather. Let's take this and scale it on Z a bit. Hello? Wait, I had this one selected. Okay. Scale it on the Z. Okay. Might have been too much. Okay, and this one down here as well. Okay, and then we just need a handle, I think. Look at general and Tom server. Do I want to do that? Okay, handle. So we'll put that right about here, I think. Or do we want to... Do we add a top thing like this? Or do we put it straight into the side like here? Okay, another fake Tom. Hide that one as well. Uh-oh, Rug, you just unhid him after I did it. Tom, I think you should change your name. Yeah. Okay. So do we put the handle straight into the side of the bucket, or do we raise a thing out the top here? I feel like it might be better in the side. Into the side. At the side, yeah, that's, I think that's probably best. Okay. So I guess we'll add a... we want to add a separate object? Probably. Well, I guess with the mirror, yeah, because I'm going to combine the meshes at the end anyways, so... Probably best to... what are we going to use? Maybe I think a cube will do. Okay, that's very long. Okay, wait, no, I don't want that. Here on the Y. And we'll move it in on the X. And then on Z. This is the bucket that you will use to throw the water of the ship. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Tornado has completed his bucket. Okay, well he's not streaming, so you know, let him do it while he's streaming. Also, since when is this a competition? This, this in, and then we'll take this face and actually just want the two edges, not that one, and scale that on the Y. And then we'll take this face and move it down. Scale on the Y as well. And then just move it. I need to learn 3D modeling at some point. Yeah, I mean, it's a nice break from programming, honestly. It's the bucket you put on your head as armor, you know, might make that a thing. That'd be kind of funny. Okay, I need the edge here. And not that one, not that one. Oh boy. Okay, why are there two edges here? Hold on. That's not right. There's two edges. Okay, hold on. Can I select that and delete it? Okay, that didn't delete it. Wonderful. Or is that for the inside? No. Why are there two edges? That should not be here. Or wait. Is this? Why is it? Oh, okay. I might have to do some cleanup later. I don't have the patience for this right now. Probably two edges since you combine models. I think it looks like there's, I mean, it looks like the extrusion here is actually coming down a bit. So I might just have to merge all of these. Which, I don't feel like doing that right now. Although, then again, we'll have to do that before we can properly color this thing, so I'd have to do it now. Merge that at... Oh, why is there... Okay, hold on, there's... What? There's two vertices here? Oh, that's a wonderful mess. How did that happen? There we go. We have to do that for all of them. can be a bit tedious. I don't think... Is there a way to merge a bunch of vertices at once, but only like vertically? Like, could I select these edges and merge the vertices that are above each other? Or do I have to do this manually one at a time? What am I modeling? I'm modeling a bucket for my pirate game because right now we just have a placeholder cube and it's yeah, it's not... Oh, what did I just do? Yikes. Yeah, the placeholder cube right now is not sufficient. That one. There's two edges on the top layer as well, yikes. No, I still didn't select them. Alex Nader, can you stop spamming, please? Otherwise, we're gonna have to time you out and potentially ban you altogether. That one's merged, and this is the last one. What's with all the trolls today? It's unbelievable. And the top here as well. That one, and that one. Hey Dylan, I'm doing good. We're just modeling a bucket here. How are you? Okay, another Tom clone? Yikes. No, nobody missed you. You're banned. Unbelievable. Just one after the other. Wait, did you do a ring cut and extrude the faces to get the rings? Yeah, I did a loop cut and then beveled that edge and then extruded it. I'm not sure why there's there's duplicate vertices here, so just getting rid of those real quick. I think that's all of them because it doesn't seem like this bottom level has them. That's the weird part. It's only on the top. And then we can come back to this now. So that face and move it on the outside and then just this edge. Can I be a game developer without being good at modeling, designing? I mean, you certainly can. There's I mean, Unity has a massive asset store with a whole bunch of models that you can use if you really can't model, but then again, modeling is a great skill to learn. I mean, maybe you just don't. I guess some people might be more inclined to that than others, but I think once you get like Blender down, the basics at least. I mean, I'm still very much a beginner with Blender. I don't know any of the advanced like keybinds and stuff. I know there's tons of shortcuts to make your life easier, but I haven't learned too much of that, so I guess sometimes it just takes more time. You could be like 16 or 28. Well, I'm right about, well, I mean, I guess not the middle. I'm 19 right now, turning 20 soon. No one has to be good at everything. Yeah, exactly. And I mean, worst case, maybe you can find a friend that is more artistically talented than you, and you can have them help you with the modeling part. But I mean, there's plenty of ways to get around having to model things. Okay, so now we need to go up and go up. Rotate this on the, what are we rotating around here? The Y, and make that 90 degrees. Move it over. Okay, so we need to actually. Did I? Oh, I moved this on. Hold on. Move it on the X, and then go to like there, and extrude one more time. Flipping enabled, and move it on the X so that they meet. There we go, and then we can fix this handle up if it's ugly. Wait, why can't I? Oh, I have face mode on. Okay. Rotate that a bit, and move it except on the Y. Now the question is, I mean, okay, it's definitely too wide up here at the top. Bucket looks better than Tornado Allies, to be honest. Okay, well, I would hope so. Let me take a look at that, actually. Okay, yeah, my bucket is infinitely better. You heard that there was another Tom while I left my PC on. Yeah, there's quite a few trolls right now that are like coming in with accounts using my logo and my name as well, so we're banning them, but they keep coming, so yeah. Right, so we need to thin this out. Good at the top. This one here could do with being a little wider. Scale on Y. I think that's pretty good. Question is, do we bevel the edges on this whole thing? Tom imposters among us. Yep, and they keep spawning. Blender's lagging, nice. Is that enough vertices? I feel like we could do with maybe one more here. Move this on the X. Actually, no. Maybe we're on the Y, put that there, and loop cut this. Or is that too round now? I feel like it's almost too round. On that streamer grind. Yeah. On the grind. I mean, I want to start streaming more often. There's a lot of things I need to model, including a whole new ship model soon. So plenty of streamable content coming. Alt F4 joke is trash. That is very true. Starting to look real good. Yeah, I think it's somewhat coming together, which means since we're only like 40 minutes in, we might actually do some other models as well. Now, the one thing I'm not sure about, do we want to bevel the edges on this whole thing? Or do we want to just bevel the top edges, maybe? I want to avoid adding too many vertices since this is relatively small. Also, what happened? Oh dear. Okay, I guess when I was cleaning up the... can I click this, please? Okay, so we have to add a whole bunch of faces back. And that one. What are the lines along the sides? I don't know, like metal... I don't know what the word is. Metal, I guess, straps, for lack of a better term, to help hold it together. Okay, that's fixed up. And, I feel like the handle could still use some work, though. Why does Tornado get mod? Because he's been here quite a few times. He's also pretty active on Discord, so I figured he'd be a decent, decently helpful moderator for the stream's Leaky Bucket. What shortcut do you use to add phases? Yeah, it's F, like Zippy said. I mean, I feel like we need... I mean, I know I removed it a moment ago, but I feel like this corner is too sharp. Now it looks too round. Why is that? Yeah, Tom is making codes, has almost 8 years of experience in programming. And you're trying to trick Tom with Alt F4. You know, I actually didn't know Alt F4 was a thing until like, I don't know, 2 years ago. But, yeah, he could have fooled me then, not now. Blender, hello? I think this is a bit thin. We don't want to scale on the Y, so I think that's pretty good. Maybe I'll rotate this a slight bit. And scale it as well. And maybe rotate it back. I think that's all right. I found out about it when I was in a Minecraft server. Someone told me you have a higher chance of being a murderer if you spam Alt F4. Yikes. Okay, let's try and see what happens if I take this edge and this edge and bevel them. smaller. Okay, is that too smooth now? Might be a bit. Move that vert to the right. Which vert? Make the handle skinnier. I feel like it's already pretty skinny. Like this bucket isn't gonna be huge, so I like the lower poly. Yeah, I feel like this bevel is too much. Like I think it works on the rim up top here, but yeah, this is. I think this is too round now. So I guess Control Z that. One thing I want to do though. This one can be rotated a bit. Okay, and then do we inset the faces on the bottom here? No fake toms for 5 minutes? That is very true. We're on a streak. Will you let the handle vertically on the bucket? I'm not sure what you mean by that. You asking if it'll, like, move? If we inset this, and very nice bucket. Thank you. Animated. I mean, I'll animate it eventually, not today. I have not done a lot of animating in my life, and so we're not doing that today. Someone streaming right now is a decoy. What do you mean? I'm real. I promise. Okay, wait, first of all, let's get well, actually, can we... No, if I merge that, that's going to be an issue. We can delete this edge, and then select this face and move it. And then take these and move them back a bit. There. Hey Tom, love your devlogs. Thanks, I'm glad you enjoy them. Do you have any plans to create textures for your models? Not really. I mean, I might do textures for things like the sail just so I can, like, have different types more easily without adding a bunch of different models. But I think most things will stay solid colors if I can keep it that way. However, extrude this vertically, and then do this. Okay, that killed a bunch of the edges. Not exactly what I wanted, but why is that over? Oh, yikes! Okay, hold on. Is there a... Oh, that extruded really strange. Oh, because I didn't have the whole... Nice. I'll select the whole thing first. And I can't see in here, so I'm gonna do that. And maybe right there. Will you give this bucket a name? I'm not really planning on it. I think that's good. Okay, I think... Are we done? Should I bevel the edge down here? This one? Okay. I know this isn't important, but this is somewhat bothering me. But this right here, and this, pointing towards the middle. So is that more oh my, no. There's more duplicate vertices. Oh, that's wonderful. Why does this keep happening? Like, okay, well, how much liquid can Bruce hold? Bruce the bucket? Is that? Oh, yikes. Just select the two verts and use Control M. You mean to merge? Yeah. Why are there even two here? There shouldn't be two vertices here. Okay, so if we deselect one. Okay, well, now it's telling me there's only one here? There's definitely two vertices. What do you mean? Maybe we just move it out and then delete it. Good. Delete the vertices instead. This one is the correct one. Are you a duplicate? You are. Wait. No, it's not. But this one is. Delete. Okay, I think we're good now. So I want to move this right here. Except Z. Like that, I think. Or do these at the same time so it's symmetrical, even though no one's gonna care in the end. That, and like, oh, I just can't move it inwards. This value and put it on the other side. Negative. There we go. I think that's good. And then the last thing I want to try is if we bevel this edge, how does that look? Is that too smooth now? You said your parents are from Germany, so you know German, right? Yes. German was actually my first language. There's a function to remove duplicate vertices in the same location. You happen to know what that function is? Do mesh cleanup merge by distance. Okay, so I mean, I think I've removed them all now, but mesh cleanup. Merge by distance. Okay. I'll try to remember that for the future. Alex Nader, you need to stop spamming. I think that's your second warning, so Zippy, if you want to ban him, you can go ahead, I think. I don't like how... Actually, did we have a verdict on whether or not we should bevel this or keep this beveled edge down here? I think you have to select all vertices. Okay. Press A, then M, then by distance. Pressing M doesn't do anything. Tom, you're a sick lad, Weiland boss. Keep up fantastic work. Thank you. Okay, guys. Beveled edge or not down here? This one. Control M. I'll try that in a second. No. Oh, that's not about the beveled edge. You vote no? I mean, no one's gonna be really looking at the bottom edge probably, so it's just a waste of vertices. And so A, Control M. Control M doesn't do anything either. What does this do? That just added a... Did that add a mirror? What did that do? No bevel. Yeah, I think I agree. We'll interchange the shortcuts. That might be. Okay, so one thing I still want to do, because right now, like this edge right here, be moved down a little bit. That's good, and let's do both these at once. I want this. Okay, move it. Oh, what the heck? I pressed F instead of G, nice. That might have been a bit much. I think that's good. And then I'll actually get this saved because I haven't really been saving this. Bucket. Caps lock is on. Tornado Alloys bucket is cringe. Tornado, if you're still here, your bucket is under attack. Delete that. Save it, and let's see how this looks in here right now. Wait. Do I have a bucket pre-found? I must. There. Okay, that's large. Did you figure out the coloring problem from last time? I did. So part of that was the fact that there was a UV map on the object, and then somehow the fact that there was no mirror on it was screwing it up. I have no idea why that was happening, but I think that's a decent size. I'd have to get rid of this old cube and re-add it, and that, okay, how long have you been in game development? I started when I was 12 learning to code, and I think it's been a little over 4 years working with Unity and C# now, so why not dark mode? Because I haven't upgraded to the Unity version that has dark mode. Because I didn't want to upgrade my project just to get dark mode, so I mean I'll upgrade to 2020 soon probably, but yeah, not quite yet. Wow, what's long? It's free now? Yeah, I know, people have been telling me. No dark mode cringe. Okay, I get it. Tom's bucket is pretty good. I know, yeah, I like my bucket. Anyways, we need to change the material in here. Do this and selector. Okay, we have, oh right, so obviously we have a bunch of, oh that's a lot of color groups. Blender. First of all, we're gonna make this thing look terrible. What a beauty. Your channel is awesome. Thank you. Keep up the good work. I mean, I'll do my best. We'll see. Everything Tom makes is cool. Okay. Don't hype it up like that. I'm bound to fail then. You know, you're at the, if everything you make is cool, the only way you can go is down. Okay, so we need to sharpen the edges now. This one, that one, and that one. Edge, mark, sharp. Okay, let's hope this works properly this time. Okay, I've removed my component. Interesting. Put the material back on and find the parts. We have two groups. That is not how it should be. Why does this never work how it should? The whole bucket is being treated as one. And at least the handle is a different color. Okay. Let's... Oh, that's annoying. Don't make him blush. Yeah, I know, right, Zippy? Too many compliments. I don't know how to take it. Don't really have much time, so I can't really watch, but good luck wherever today's winds take you. Thank you very much. Same to you, Rockin' Reeves. Bucket pog, indeed. Now, it would be even more pog if marking this as sharp actually worked as it should. Why does it not work? That's the question. Get the this split normals? Yes. Just split normals. I think the issue might be, why are these not being shown as split? Okay. You're sharp. And then let's try it with one edge. Get that selected. Edge, mark sharp. It's not splitting the normals. Why do we have to deal with this again? Music ended? Yikes. Music has ended. Music is back. I do have other music as well I could play, but that would take a moment to get working. Blender. Where's my chat box? Leave that open. We use the bucket to milk a cow. There's no cows in the game, so no. I think low poly is better without smoothing at all. Yeah, so the smoothing, I only do that in Blender because it reduces the amount of vertices that Blender output. And then, see here we have the bucket is still, it's shaded with the sharp edges. You're going to milk everyone in the server with this bucket. That's a little strange. However, marking an edge as sharp in Blender should be splitting the mesh along that edge, which it doesn't seem to be doing. Sandra Bueno, thank you for the $2. Could you make it so that you can set the groups in Unity with like a custom editor script? I mean possibly, but I don't know. That would end up. I would have to find a way to allow me to select faces by clicking, which honestly I have no idea how I would do that. And also I need the vertices split anyways because they need to have different colors. You accept new devlogs as payment? Well, I mean, normally a new one would be, should be coming out this weekend, but I haven't really done that much actually. And what I have done has been all like UI work and reworking stuff behind the scenes. So unfortunately, there's not really anything to make a devlog about at the moment. Hopefully by the week after I'll have enough. Still in development, so you can't play it for a while. Someone asking if they... Oh, when can I play your game? Yeah, that's gonna be a while. What's up, people? I'm new to this channel. Welcome to the community legend. Okay, back to Blender. Why does this not split the vertices? That's what I want to know. Can we... Vertices, smooth vertices. Is there a way to mark vertices as sharp? So you can smooth them. This, wait. No, that's fine. Vertices? Oh, okay. That's not what I want. Sharp from vertices. More sharp. Okay, that. Wait, I have everything selected. Obviously, it's gonna do that. Sharp. No, that's not what I want either. If I mark this as a seam, does that do it? Thank you for the awesome TCP UDP listener tutorials. Oh, message is gone. I think the line needs to be red. The option is called mark seam. The thing is, this should be, I'm displaying split normals. But they're not being split. Obviously. Watch a Brachys tutorial? I don't know about that. I don't get how you can sit and do this when you're a programmer. I literally get bored 5 minutes into modeling objects. Well, I mean, for one thing, I have you guys to talk to, so I'm not... Which is also partially why we're still working on this an hour later, but I don't know. I mean, while I'm primarily a programmer, I do enjoy modeling once in a while. It's a nice change. Skywriter, I'm glad you found the tutorials helpful. Modeling is a good break from programming. Indeed. Why can this not work as intended? That's what I want to know. If I shade this whole thing as smooth, or rather as sharp or flat, see, now it splits them. Question is, can I work an edge? I just want to shade the edge as flat. That's all I want. that doesn't work. It needs the faces. What am I making? I'm working on a bucket. We're actually kind of done. I'm just trying to get the... I'm trying to split the vertices along this edge here as well as this one, so that the rings become separate objects, but not really playing nice. I'm gonna open the barrel, just in case I'm forgetting something here, because this did exactly what I wanted it to do, because disable. We're showing the split normals, and only the ones along... Oh, this is so sensitive. The ones along the edges that are marked as sharp, those ones are split, which is exactly what I want for the bucket. I'm just not doing it. Flipping off. I wonder if that has something to do with it. Maybe the mirror is affecting it. No UV map. Auto smooth is on. Let's make sure that... What tab is that under? Normals. Auto smooth. 180. And then we'll try this one more time. Edge mark sharp. Did it split them? Why did you look at that? It split them. Okay, let's see if that actually flips it in Unity now. Bucket and parts. We have 4 parts now. That's no 5. I can count. Where is that? I don't see any red on here. The whole top is 1. Okay, so the bucket is in half. Or the handle rather. Why is that? That wasn't happening a moment ago. When is your next devlog coming out? Probably in 2 weeks, just because I don't really have enough stuff done that's interesting to talk about. So yeah, nothing coming this weekend. Amazon and Google have cloud hosting services. Yes, they do. Of course, it's paid. Yeah, hosting is usually paid. You're probably gonna... If you find a host that you don't have to pay for, I mean, I'd be a little suspicious, unless it's like a free trial. Why is this up here being split? Flipping is on, merging the vertices. It's annoying. I want those vertices to be joined. And I guess we could apply the mirror modifier, but then it makes it hard to modify things if I need to. Okay, let's get these other edges here. No, not that one. This one, that one, and that one. Edge mark sharp. Save that. Again. 8 parts now, as intended. I see we have another troll in the chat. Lovely. Now where is this color group? Because I don't see anything that's red or orange. Is it inside? not. There's... Why is it detecting a color group that isn't actually there? And this one is that rim. Good. That's the bottom. That's the other rim. And we have it. That's the top, the middle, and this is probably the two sides of the handle. Okay. So somehow we have to merge those vertices up there. And then the only other thing is, where is this? The orange. I don't see orange anywhere. Why there's a lot of weird people coming to the stream, I have no idea. Doesn't Pro Builder let you paint vertex colors? I don't know, does it? Vegisora, thank you for the £1. I would participate in a Tom game jam, that would be thick. Interesting choice of words. Maybe we'll host a game jam at some point. What about making my own server just for 20 or 100 coins? Are you asking me that, Bebo, or are you having a previous conversation? Okay, it looks like a previous conversation. Hello, Kaz. Welcome to the chat. So I guess let's quickly, where's my barrel? Barrel. Why is this not colored? That. And put it. It remembered the first one, but not the other one. This is all very interesting. And that's the rim, so I don't actually want that. Also a rim, and this one's going to be brown. What color do we make the handle? Do we go metallic black or silver, or do we do brown? Is this AI Tom again? No, I am not an AI. That's a good looking bucket, thank you. Metallic silver. Game jam. Okay. Slightly darker brown. I think this... I mean, I grabbed the same... I think it might just be the lighting in the prefab view. We'll take a look in a second here in the game view. I mean, I guess I can also just color both sides of the bucket the same, although it's a little bit inconvenient. But let me grab... Also, the fact that it's not saving the colors is a bit concerning. Get the barrel metallic black, and then we'll put that on the rims. Oh boy, didn't save it. Why is that? Oh no. Do we have like... clean up and... in case there's any loose ones, get rid of those. Okay, didn't delete anything. Wait, mesh, clean up. Merge by distance. Remove 0 vertices. It's not that there's like extra geometry or anything. Please save the project and reload it. I mean, I feel like it has something to do with the fact that it's... because this one's getting saved for some reason. The first color. Although my yeah, see, like this one stays, even though it's not present anywhere on the actual model. I don't know why it's like it shouldn't be debugging that. Or I mean, debugging. It shouldn't be detecting like a face that doesn't exist. Select and then by attribute, and we'll have a bunch of cleanup options. I mean, I'm almost wondering if we should. We can try debugging this. It ripped. You should have an entire stream of just people brainstorming name ideas. I feel like that might be a bit of a boring stream. But aside from that, I mean, it's a decent idea. Should I add an AI pirate in your game called Tom? Maybe I will. Okay, so we need find triangle groups. Refresh. Actually, I think we should be able to leave this get called again. On enable and the button. So if we just put a breakpoint in here. Well, maybe we don't want it there. Mesh triangles. This first triangle is apparently attach that, and then maybe I'll actually remove this and re-add it. Find, and let's see here. So this is oh, this is, oh, right, this is just indices. Mesh triangles, remove range, add. Can I see, is that the indices? I want the actual vertices, not the... Tom's head is actually an Intel i11. No, it's a human brain. Seems like you've mastered the art of modeling. I have not. Not by far. There's so much, especially in the way of like shortcuts that make your life easier. Like, I'm definitely still a beginner blender. Which explains the big forehead. Okay. Okay. Can we jump in here? Triangle, triangle. Where is it actually? Somewhere here it needs to check the position, right? So is connected. Oh, it just checks the indices, right? So if I add a... we go vector 3 array, and then grab this from the just mesh filter and get the vertices, and that should do it. And then we can breakpoint here and just look at that for a second. So save that, attach it, and I need to sit down and learn how to model. Yeah, I think it's a good thing to at least know a little bit of, even if you don't do it like as your main hobby or whatever. But I think it can be a lot of fun. Okay, let's see here. The first vertex is at 0, 0.1, 2.0. Same with the second one. Okay, so we must have duplicate vertices then. Let's get the bucket out. So this is at, what was it? 0 on the X, 0.1 on the Y. Oh, except Blender uses different coordinates. So, which direction is that then? How do you get those Visual Studio colors? I changed them. I think it's, if you go to Tools and then Options, and then it's under Fonts and Colors, you can modify basically everything to your heart's content. The main things are down here in the user members and user types. You can change colors. Isn't that what split vertices is? Yeah, but the thing is, the first vertices shouldn't be two separate ones. Oh, and it's actually not. Okay, so it's 0.0616. Which is, we need to find that now. 0.0. What did I say? I need to remember this better. 0.06169. What is these? 0.0616. This is negative now. Oh wait, could it be on the handle here maybe? 2.07? And why though? We tried changing the merge distance. I have not. I'll try that in a second. But what I'd like to at least know somewhere of the region where this is actually happening. Okay, that looks like the one. And then what's the other coordinate? Hmm, 1.953. It's probably this one, isn't it? Yeah, so it's that one, which is there twice, which I guess explains why the bucket is in two different, or the handle is split into two pieces. So, did you major in CS? No, I haven't actually gone to university. It's something I'm sort of hoping to avoid just because I'm not a big fan of school and stuff, but I guess it's kind of like my fallback if I don't find another way to, you know, make a living. You could name the pirate game. Is that an unfinished sentence? Oh, that's an idea for your next devlog. Yeah, definitely not gonna have a name by the next devlog unless I have some kind of light bulb moment. Okay, so this vertex right here is being duplicated. So if we, how about we apply the mirror modifier and see what happens. Go get our edit mode, apply that. Okay, those are split nicely, save it. Okay, so we have split normals up here, that's the problem. Why is that? Okay, let's shade this to smooth. Does that help? does not. Why are these split? That's a problem. Maybe remap smoothing angle. Smooth vertices. Still didn't do it. Also, why is the shading here real messed up? Face shade smooth. Okay, wait, what is the where's the recalculate normals? Is that under vertices? Hinges, faces. Or is it mesh? Normals. This is what I want. Recalculate outside of this. That didn't seem to do anything either. This is not great. What is so hard about a bucket? We're trying to sort out the like split vertices up here right now because, well, they shouldn't be split. I don't know why they are. Also, they're split in really strange ways here. Oh, do we? Oh, we have a face in here. Okay, how much do you want to bet that that's the face that's being marked as orange in Unity? If Unity would open. Hello? Okay, Unity might not be responding. Yeah, it has an internal face. Yikes. Unity? Nice, not responding. Okay, in the meantime, well, I guess we won't bother checking them. I just want to get rid of this. Delete. Edge. Okay, wonderful. Dissolve. Or, no. Dissolve facing. Can we delete the face? That seems to work. Okay, we're good now, I think. So I might actually re-add the model, or the mirror, because I prefer to have that in there. So this needs to build the face in here. Okay. I think that should be the problem solved, hopefully. Unity's still importing. I don't understand what the hell he's doing because I came late. So we're modeling a bucket. We've had that finished for quite a while, but we had a few issues with like splitting the vertices properly so that I can change the colors in Unity as well as at runtime. Unity was frozen because, oh, it was, wasn't it? Yeah, that'll do it. Trips and Sales would be a cool name. I mean, not bad, although I feel like it's a little bit generic. Okay, so let's get the barrel open again. Or not the barrel, the bucket. Bucket, find mesh parts. Okay, why do we only have 2 colors now? We're back to this. Interesting. Shades. Oh wait, did the smoothing angle get cancelled? The edges and then smooth. look like smooth shading, does it? I guess it does. And then the edges. Yeah. And edge marker. Pirates of the Tomabien would be a cool name. I mean, I'd probably get some kind of copyright infringement lawsuit. Okay, I think this worked now. So go to the barrel. Actually, do I still have that copy? Is that metallic color that I used? I don't even know. Barrel. It is. Okay. Grab the wood, and this is 0, and this is 60 alpha. Okay. But it seems to not be saving it still. It's mildly concerning. Not what I want. This one. And alpha 0. Brown. And I think this is the top or the middle, right? Yes. 0, and then we'll set. What was it? Was it 1F1 or was it F1F1? I don't know. I better double check. I think it was F1F1. No, it is 1F1. Okay. If this didn't save that, okay, it saved this time, thank goodness. I think. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I have to turn on. Oh, you know what? I think maybe the changes aren't being detected by the editor. Why not just leave it as unnamed pirate game? Because I honestly kind of hate that name. Wait, is this not? Is the bottom there? What? One F, and 60. This one is brown and 0, and then this one F1 and 60. 0 and 0. Yeah, handle color. This is what we need now. Well, first I'm gonna make sure this. How can we make sure this saves? Change that and change it back. In theory, that should have saved the changes now. I think it will be hard to ship your game. Nice pun. Okay, open the bucket. Yes, it saves. Okay. We seem to have solved the problems. Okay, now we need a handle color. What do we want to use for that? Right click on the color and Are you serious? I've used Unity for 4 years and I didn't know that. Well, I guess I learned something new today. Handle color. Do we, let's see here. Lock, I think, has a, we could use the silver color. Okay, let's try this coffee. And that's also 60. And then, oh, I can paste it. Oh my gosh. The amount of time I could have saved. Wow, okay. Use a slightly darker brown for the handle. So, can either have a metallic handle like this, or we can try a brown. So I feel like this, which part is it? That part. Okay, this right here could be thinner, I think. Awesome work on your game. Your programming skills are insane. Oh boy, the imposter syndrome is coming. I appreciate the kind words, but I don't feel like my programming skills are that insane. Oh, and it didn't save. Why? Oh. Paste. Make sure we change something else now. Okay. I think a brown would look better. I feel like that might be true. What should we use? Take this and then. What did you say earlier? A darker brown? How's that? Oh, and of course, change something. I need to make sure this script actually gets its changes saved in the editor. And then I think a brown would look. Use that metal rings color around the bucket for handle. You can use the ring color for the handle as well. Can't even figure out how to make a boat move. So if your boat is a rigid boat, you can just apply a force in a direction. And if you need buoyancy physics, I have a tutorial for that actually. I think you change mesh size on one side. Yeah, I changed the scale of the bucket temporarily just so, because for some reason the editor doesn't detect when I make changes with my custom script. I might need to see if I can make that work. So what I was doing was temporarily increasing the scale on the X and then resetting it. I will check Discord General after the stream, because I'm sure there's plenty of terrible images of me in there. Okay, so let's see how this looks in game now, because this should actually... Let's start the server. Get this running, and then I'm not going to make the same mistake as last time, because I know that my face is covering this, so we're gonna... There we go. Turn that, and... No, it's a good pick. I highly doubt that, Kaz. With the history of the things people post after any stream I do, there's no way it's a good picture. Okay, bucket is 5? No. No, it's B. That's what it is. Look at that. It's beautiful. The metallic rings should actually be... Yeah, there it is. Where was that? There, look at that. Nice and shiny. So we should probably move this down a bit though, because it's very much intrusive on the screen. Bucket. Actually, no, we're gonna do this in the player model. And maybe a little more. What about there? here, and sure that applies. Enable it again, and we'll play this game. Tom, I'm a kind of a noob at programming. What is your process for learning all the awesome knowledge you've put into your game? I mean, it really comes down to just Googling basically everything. Like anything I don't know how to do, I'll just Google it, and I guess that's somewhat a skill in itself. Over time, you'll sort of, your ability to efficiently use Google will definitely improve. And yeah, so anything I don't know how to do, I Google, and then the rest, I mean, what little I do know, I put into use. And so, like, it's also a matter of constantly, like, I do this on a daily basis, so, you know, it's, I guess practice makes, maybe not perfect, but what is the other saying? Practice makes, oh, what is it? I can't remember what the word is, but there's sort of a saying like practice doesn't make perfect, it makes better or something. It's a different word, but I can't remember what it is. Like from shaders to C simulation to netcode, you've got so much awesome tech in your game. Yeah, so the shader programming, that was really interesting. I always wanted to experiment with that because I had heard that you could do really cool stuff with shaders, and it turns out you can, because like the entirety of my water is running on the GPU, which is great because when I had it running on the CPU just in C#, it was an absolute performance nightmare. Like I would not be able to have this much water. How did you get the blur effect for the pause menu? I can show you that in 1 second. I just want to make sure this bucket is in the right spot now. B. I think is that too low now? Practice makes progress. That's it, yeah. I feel like it could be maybe a little higher, especially since eventually I'll have the handle. Actually, why don't we do that right now? First of all, move this up a little bit. Okay, not that much. Right about there, maybe, and what? Okay. Oh, I guess we can't actually do that in Blender right now. I might actually eventually have to separate the handle just so I can animate it separately, but let's take, what is it? Is it Control J? No. There's a shortcut for selecting things that are part of the same, like connected vertices. Can't remember what it is though. Control L, is that it? Oh yeah, that's it. Okay, we will... Oh, but the thing... Oh, this has the... Okay, you know what, we're not gonna rotate this right now just because it's... Unless... Well, okay, we'll separate this actually, so... How do you separate objects? I can't remember. P selection. P selection. Oh well, that was easy. Incredible. Okay. Do you think about the hold item smooth transition when you move the camera? I'm not sure what you mean. Okay, so this needs to... we actually need to move this tab. Okay. We want this to go... Where do we want it? That's pretty good height. Maybe a little bit higher. A little bit there, I think. And then we can move it in object mode. Right about there, and then let's import that. Veggie store, you're gonna need to tone down the what seems kind of like fake hype a little bit, please. And we should actually rename the handle. Okay, and does this still have? Oh boy, now we have to do this again. Barrel color. It's the wrong one. That one. I think it's these two. Okay, and then this one is the one. Is it F1 F1 or 1 F1? Why can I not remember that? I think that's it, right? Oh dear. Look at that. Yikes. Top of that. That's this one, and that's this one. Okay, so this one actually needs to be... I think the Kraken's Tail is a good name for your game. I mean, the thing is, I don't really want to focus the game's name around one specific monster. That seems a bit, I don't know, especially when I don't even have a Kraken in the game yet. I'll copy that paste here. And then the handle needs the material on it, as well as the mesh color and this. And make it dark. So now we can take the handle and rotate it. Which way do we want this? That is that way, so I think we want it this way. Okay, and I think that should be saved. Do this to make sure. And then check the player model. Maybe we want to flip the handle towards the player, actually. I think Unnamed Pirate Game sounds fire. Yeah, but I'm really not fond of that name. Why are you shading it smooth? So, if you flat shade it in Blender, it will have extra vertices because the normals need to be split. But I have a shader that just recalculates the normals, so I smooth shade it in Blender, which gives me less vertices in Unity, and then the shader just deals with the normals. Names are for losers. Calling something unnamed is technically naming it. That causes a compiler error, so IDK. What? I mean, when you move the camera, your hold item moves smoothly. Oh, do you mean like sort of like an acceleration kind of thing where the item doesn't immediately move with you? Zippy, your quiz went terrible. Yikes. Smooth shading is more performant. Technically it is. Although, vertex counts are definitely not the end-all be-all for performance. Okay, let's disable this again and take a look. Maximize this. Okay, let me restart the server so it's not dark. Okay, I need to open up my live dashboard again because I accidentally closed that. Okay, we're good to go. Okay, what was I doing? Right, bucket. Pull that out. Yeah, okay, the handle I feel like probably should be pointed towards the player. We do a 180 on this. Yeah, I think that definitely looks better, right? Is there a way to easily tag people in live streams? You should be able to just type in an @ and then start typing the person's name and it'll tag them. Why do you have 2 audio listeners? Because that's a bug that I haven't bothered fixing. I have the menu, or wait, where is it? I have this camera. This is, actually, I guess I could remove it from here. This camera is for when you want to view it like this without being the player. This is mostly how I record stuff for devlogs. And it kind of makes the player invisible. So we're gonna go back to first person view and let me change around the bucket. The handle. Wait, that's not what I wanted. I'll go over there. Something like that, I think, should be fine. And then let's remove the 2. Disable that, and that should solve that issue. I gotta go, see you next stream. Bye, Lucas Gaming, thanks for hanging out. Tom, play Sea of Thieves on stream, you're really good at it. I don't know if that's gonna happen. I don't even know if my computer would be able to handle streaming Sea of Thieves. Oh, that camera's cool. Yeah, I need to add some kind of script that automatically turns off and on the audio listener, but I haven't bothered doing that. Maximize this again. I can't move. Hello? No, I can, okay. Bucket. I think this is pretty good. I would love to see Tom play Sea of Thieves. Yeah, I don't know. As I said, I don't know if my computer would handle that. What do you think about the Ryzen 5 3600 CPU? It's arriving tomorrow. I am not the person to ask about CPUs. I don't really keep up with that stuff. I did like some research when I built my computer, but that's over a year ago now, and I also need to replace all of these icons because they're kind of they're not what I want permanently in the game. Let's do the ship here. I guess I can't actually test the bucketing, but since we just replaced the model, it should all be still working. So did Tom just teleport? Yeah, so I have a key, it's G right now, that teleports me onto my ship. A few people have noticed that in videos and asked about it. Definitely need to increase the mouse sensitivity because I have to use half of my mouse pad to turn like 30 degrees right now. Tom is hacking. No, I'm not. It's developer cheats. The Tom token should be a rare item within the game. Maybe. We'll see. Okay, so we have our bucket, which is kind of what I was hoping to get done today, and we're 2 hours in. Might end it here, honestly. Unless, is there anything quick we can do? I don't know. I mean, the wooden planks look like this. Say hi before ending. Hi, play. Why the ship is shaking? That's just because of the waves. If I can get our camera back out here. It sort of tilts as the waves come through. Add fish? Probably eventually, but not for now. Mustiva, I bought that because it was affordable and it seemed kind of like all I needed for now. And also, yeah, I mean, I didn't want to go overboard with spending money, but been able to run everything I've needed so far. So, what else are you interested in except Sea of Thieves and game development? I don't really care, I'm just interested. Hold up. If you're interested, doesn't that mean you care? Besides game dev and Sea of Thieves, I mean, I play Minecraft. I'm interested in music production, although I haven't actually done anything to like act on that interest. So, yeah. How long did it take you to learn to script and stuff? I mean, if you count since the very beginning, I've been programming for, what is it now? 7, probably almost 8 years. Which is quite a long time. I mean, it took me the first 3 years. I mean, I was 12 when I started, so I mean, I guess you could probably blame some of that on my child brain, the fact that it took 3 years to really get going, but yeah, it takes time. Tom, is the flying client side? You mean the spectator cam thing? That's all client side. Say bye before. I'm not gonna end without saying bye. That would just be rude. But let me pull out the bucket again. We successfully made this beautiful, beautiful bucket. Look at this thing. Also wave by. I'm not waving. Maybe I would have if you hadn't said it, but now I'm not doing it. Could your game please have an option to be more saturated? The colors? They're already pretty saturated. It might be like the stream that just makes it look bleak, because I mean, pretty saturated, but I don't know. Maybe I'll add some kind of slider. I don't know. We'll see. How long did it take you to get the basics of programming down? The basics, probably I don't know, a year and a half, maybe. Again, you can probably, I probably could have done that faster if I had started programming like now. even if without the knowledge I have, but Zippy waves by with his hand, and it is very cool. Okay, I'm not doing that. What is your biggest donation today? I'm not sure. I think it might have been £5? $5? Can I see a list anywhere? I don't even know. I think it might have been, I think it was $5 or something. Are you going to release a beta access version? I'll get testing going as soon as possible, but it's still a way to go there. Somebody beat the $5. Music is done. Indeed it is, once again. Restart. Lots of your viewers are British. That's how it seems. That is not $5, that is £5. Yeah, I couldn't remember if it was £5 or $5. I'm just sending this long message in chat. I'm not doing a dance on camera play. I'm just not. Your game is so good, to be honest. How long have you been working on it? I started 2 years ago in January, so it's been like 2 years and a month or something. You can also swear to us before leaving. I'm not, no, not happening. Anyways, I think we'll leave it there for today, and we'll leave other modeling stuff for different streams. So yeah, thanks for everyone who showed up, and for those that helped me with the blender stuff. I think we did the bucket a little more efficiently than the barrel. Do you have any motivation tips? Okay, I need to stop reading chat and just end it. Motivation tips. Pick a project that you know that you want to work, like pick something that you would like to play at the end so that you can use the end goal as motivation. That's probably one of the primary ways I stay motivated. I sort of think about being able to play this with my friends, so yeah. Anyways, thank you everyone for coming and hanging out, and I'll see you again next time, I guess. Bye everyone.